connect the gateway to the internet and power. Initially, all lights go on, and then 2 turn off again, leaving just the left-hand side power indication LED on. After a while, the middle LED turns on again. This indicates a physical network connection. The third LED will now keep on blinking for up to 3 minutes, whilst a valid connection to the internet cloud is established. When this LED is permanently lit, connection to the cloud is established, and we are ready for commissioning. We are going to start the commissioning process now by firstly assigning the gateway. Let's start by scanning the QR code. As you will see, the QR code has scanned and the gateway is now connected. In case this process fails, there is an alternative method. The MAC address of the gateway can be manually entered. It is located on the back of the device under the QR code. Now we can go to the next step in the commissioning, which is discovering the lights. Choose Discover Lights on your app. The whole discovery period can take up to 20 minutes. However, when you have found the amount of light points you expect, the discovery process can be manually stopped. Now we have found the 12 light points that are installed in this project. The next step is to assign the light points into logical groups. This particular site has downlights and panels, as well as a presentation space. Let's start by creating 2 groups, one named Downlights and the other named Panels. We start with the Panels group, where we want to assign 6 panels. Here, we can see the Coraline panels in the list. And by clicking on the icon to the left-hand side, we can identify which one it is. By clicking on Add, the lights are moved to the Panels group. Let's continue the process. Now we are going to assign the downlights to the downlight group. This group will contain the 6 Coraline downlights. We are going to assign the Coraline downlights to the downlight group by ticking on them. By clicking on Add, the lights are moved to the downlight group. We are now going to assign a switch control to the Panels group. Let's go to the panel behavior. I select Switches as I want to add a switch to this group. The first step asks you to dismantle the rocker. So I do this, and then I press Start. You will see it now prompts you to enter a join command by pressing and holding the illustrated buttons for 10 seconds. Make sure you have the orientation of the switch correct, such that the 0 legend on the switch plate is located at the top. It found the switch, and so we can complete the process by assigning a name to the switch, in this case, Switch, and pressing Next. At this stage, the switch is now assigned to the Panels group, and we can reassemble the rocker. Manually pressing the switch now can be seen to control the Panels group of lights as intended. Now we are going to add a control to the downlights group. Click Behavior and then choose Sensor this time. Click on Assign Sensor to Group, and you will now see clear instructions on how to progress. If it is a new sensor, remove the plastic battery tab from side of the sensor to activate the battery. Then press the button on the face of the sensor to start the search process. When the sensor is found, you can name it Sensor, in this case, and then clicking Add will add it to the group called Downlights. Go back to the Downlights group and click on Behavior, then switch On/Off Behavior. You will see a list of the possible behaviors, and in this case, select Auto On, Auto Off. Here, you can select the amount of time that the area needs to be vacant before the lights are automatically turned off. In this case, I select 1 minute, and then clicking on Save will save this configuration to the network. This completes this part of the installation.